My husband, 35 male, has threatened me, 33 female, multiple times with divorce when fighting just to take it back days later. This last time I told him I was done. I think it's the right decision to end our marriage, but now I feel guilt. Any advice? My husband and I have been together for 8 years, married for 3, ever since we were dating. If we got into a big blowout, he would end the fight by saying he wanted to break up. When we were engaged, it was we should call off the engagement. And now married, I want a divorce. Every time though, days later he would take it back and say he didn't mean it, and that he just says it to get me to hear him. I have told him what my boundaries are, that if he threatens me with ending the relationship again, that I'm out. Of course, he has said it numerous times since. This time was different. During a huge fight while driving to a good friend's wedding, he told me that he wanted a divorce, was almost giddy about it, that he was so happy to finally say it and that he was done. As soon as we got to the hotel, he got out of the car, grabbed his stuff and left. I didn't hear from or see him again until I was back home 6 hours away. 2 days later, soon after I walk in, he says now that things have calmed down. I'd like to talk and figure out how we can find a path forward. This is after a whole weekend of the last thing me hearing him say was I want a divorce. That is when I told him I couldn't do this anymore. That having the threat of divorce brought up this many times is too damaging. That I have lost faith in our relationship. Now that we are moving forward with the divorce, I can't help but feel guilty. Even though he would threaten me with divorce, I'm the one who needed to pull the trigger, killing the life we built together. There were other not great things as well, breaking my boundaries, not validating my emotions, telling me I don't actually feel the way I feel and it's just to make him feel bad, that I'm manipulative and that he knows me better than I know myself. And although it might not seem it, we really did have a pretty happy life a lot of the time. Maybe I was just lying to myself. I just hope I'm making the right decision for me